Doesn't that person over there look kind of familiar?
Oh, nice bandana. Wait, you mean you like my bandana too? Thanks a bunch.
Bennet! And, a Montague that looks kinda different.
Whoa, Traveler! Paimon! I'm not dreaming, am I? It's really you? I feel like I got enough sleep last night, and yep, didn't forget to pack my bandages either. And I can remember things, like the Traveler becoming a hero and saving all of Natlan. So, nope, definitely not dreaming.
Yeah, that was 100% real life.
Oh, and this little guy's a new friend I just made. He came running up to say hi the moment I got here. He's super friendly. And my luck's been so unreal lately. Look, I'm so unused to it that my fingers are shaking. Yeah, so many good things have happened to me recently. I can't even fit them all into my travel journal.
Oh? What kind of stuff? Did you win some kind of lottery or something?
Nah, nothing like that. With my luck, you really think I'd bother signing myself up for a lottery? Here, I'll read you some of my recent entries. Day 1. Didn't fall into a puddle. Didn't miss the ferry. Day 5. At lunch, the Violet Gold Angler Gulls didn't swoop in and steal my food. I even fed them some bread, and they were really friendly. Oh, and here's a good one. Day 11. Got my hands on a sweet outfit from the shop in Natlan. Snagged a killer discount, and it's great quality too. Day 12. Finally caught myself a real live fish from a pond. And for once, not a boot or some other pile of junk.
Wow! For Bennet, that actually does sound way luckier than usual.
It does, right? Once this trip's over, I'd better go thank that shopkeeper. The lucky color she picked for me actually worked.
Lucky color? So, like, yellowy orange?
Nope, lake blue. I passed by a water sports shop that day. Had a look around, but I didn't actually end up buying anything. The shopkeeper was super friendly, though. She said she thought lake blue would suit me and suggested I give it a try. Anyway, while my luck's holding out, is there anything I can help you guys with? Any treasure maps you can't make out, clients you can't get in touch with, stuff like that? The way my luck's looking right now, I'm sure I'll be able to sort it out.
No work talk. We're meant to be on vacation. Our top 3 priorities right now are fun, fun, and fun.
Sure, whatever you want. Seriously though, if you need anything, just let me know. Stuff like this never happens to me, so I'd love to make the most of this lucky streak by helping out my friends. Of course you can come. We're friends now too, after all. Let's go on an adventure.
Look, there they are! Hey there, friends! Watch out! The ferry's coming in hot!
What's that noise? Is it coming from the ocean?
With the deep blue sea beneath you and my lucky Sharky surfboard leading the way, are you ready to crank up the speed? Take a deep breath. And go! Come on, faster! Faster! Let's share the fun and excitement with our friends on shore by giving them a nice big wave! Yoo-hoo!
It's Mulalani!
It's the shopkeeper!
If there's one thing that girl can do, it's making a splash wherever she goes.
Ah, nothing like the feeling of the sea breeze in your face. Woohoo! Did you see that, everyone? A perfect landing, if I do say so myself.
Good thing the Traveler managed to pull those 2 back in time. Otherwise, they would have gotten soaked.
And it's so sunny here, they'd dry off in no time.
And who might this be?
Hello, my name's Bennet. I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. Yeah, but as adventurer teams go, we're not exactly the stuff of legends. I really admire you guys in Natlan. There are stories of legendary adventurers wherever you look. The people here are so skilled, and you work in perfect sync with your Saurian companions, helping solve problems wherever you go. It's inspiring. As for me, well, I might officially be the leader, but in reality, it's a team of one. Yeah, right. Don't listen to him, guys. He's just joking. If anything, it was the other way around. And even then, I was probably more of a hindrance than a help.
Nice outfit, by the way. I knew you'd look good in lake blue. I wish I'd known you were a friend of the Traveler. I'd have given you a little souvenir from the shop.
Picking out a lucky color for me was the best gift I could have asked for. Oh, sorry. I still don't know your names.
I'm Mulalani. When I'm not around running my shop, I'm out and about being a tour guide. And this here is Chasca, peacemaker of the Flower Feather Clan. Trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side.
Sorry, but what would that look like? Getting on her bad side.
You strike me as a pure-hearted adventurer. The humble, genuine type. You don't have to worry about that.
Wow, high praise right off the bat. Chasca's good at reading people. Do me next. Look me in the eyes and tell me what I'm thinking.
I've already told you. Mind reading isn't a required skill for a peacemaker. Stop acting like I'm some kind of soul-seeing obsidian mirror.
Come on, just do it, pretty please. You got it right the last 2 times.
Stop fantasizing about turning Soul Sniper into a giant water gun. There's no way Shilonin will agree to that.
Right on the Mora!
Whoa! How did you know that, Chasca?
'Cause on the surf over, she wouldn't stop shouting, "I really, really want a water gun." I've never wanted Kukasaur wings more than that moment. Anything to block out the noise, honestly.
Come on, water guns are so much fun! Besides, summer's not summer without a good water fight. Or 10!
I know exactly what you mean. I have this one friend. Well, long story short, every time she heads down to the lake to go fish blasting, I get soaked from head to toe. It's so much fun.
Exactly. Playing with water's all about letting go of your worries and just having a blast.
You two sure speak the same language, all right.
But this time, having fun in the water is not the only reason I'm here. Yup. As a guide, if you want to create the best possible travel plan, you have to go out and experience everything for yourself. It's like being a guinea pig for your future clients. Chasca's here to scope out the resort for her Kukasaur family, too. After all, human or Saurian, who doesn't love a good vacation? Obviously, the resort is still in the trial phase, so there's bound to be some bumps in the road. But we have tons of time on our hands, so we decided to officially sign ourselves up as testers.
Oh, Aoife and Auroran signed up too. They got here earlier than us, though. Said they were gonna go check up on the health of the Saurian staff and aphids here at the resort.
They should be just about wrapping things up by now, right? Maybe we'll run into them somewhere.
Well, seeing as we're all here for the same reason, why don't we stick together? After all, when it comes down to it, adventure's all about teamwork.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'm down. The more the merrier. I heard there's this incredible can't-miss experience called Dreamboat Drift just over there in that canyon. Let's go check it out.
Back in Mondstadt, our transport balloons always have an animo slime inside them. Or at least something that looks just like one. I used to love picking up this one commission from Catherine called Safe Conduct. All the monsters would just rush straight for me, totally ignoring the balloon.
Huh. The graffiti around here isn't lit up.
Thank you for joining us on Dreamboat Drift. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a pleasant rest of your stay.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen an Asha anywhere else in Natlan.
That's right. You won't find them outside of Tenochtitlan.
They're amazing artists, too. You should see their chromolime graffiti. It's really incredible. Sounds like something out of a fairy tale, doesn't it? I'm not sure my dads will even believe me if I tell them all this.
Oh, that's not all. According to Granny Seatlolly, Tenochtitlan's full of spiritual energy. I guess it follows that the Asha must be some kind of mysterious spiritual phenomenon.
Did she mention anything else about the Asha?
Nope. Granny's such a recluse, I doubt she's even seen one for herself. This one time, I knocked on her door, and when she answered, she had these huge dark circles, and all she said was, evening. Except it was noon! The cloud cover confused her, I guess.
Well, sounds like she's got personality, that's for sure. Oh, do you think he wants us to follow? Let's go take a look!
You're here early. Lots of visitors today?
Over there!
Oh, hello. Could I see your invitation, please? I'll get you all checked into your accommodations.
Oh, hello. Is this what you mean? That's what Mr. Cyrus gave me.
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is one of the invitations that was sent out to adventurers all over Teyvat. One moment, please. Let's not trouble our guests now, Asha.
Oh no, he's been no trouble at all. He's been super helpful. Let us right where we needed to go.
Yeah, and he seems to have taken a special liking to Bennett. Won't even leave his side.
Ah, I see what's going on here. Wanted to show off that new friend you made, didn't you?
Aw, I appreciate that little guy.
Well, from the sound of it, he wants to stick by your side.
Seriously? That'd be great! I'll look after him, I promise!
Huh. Looks like they've really clicked.
What if it's the color? Maybe his lucky color is lake blue, too.
Oh, or hear Paimon out. Maybe it's got something to do with spiritual energy.
Well, if you don't mind, sir, then by all means, spend as much time together as you like.
Congratulations! Benny's adventure team has a new member.
Guess we gotta look out for each other now, huh?
Now then, before I give you a brief introduction to the resort, please take this map, along with a special commemorative photo album we prepared for all our guests. The resort is made up of 4 main areas: Colorful Cliffs, Gweetsley Ridge, Wavy Bay, and Tete Isle. Feel free to explore them at your leisure.
Wavy Bay!
If you're interested in trying out our most popular attractions, we highly recommend checking out the main challenge in each area. If you complete it, make sure to take a photo by the attraction and place it into the matching slot in your album. Once you've collected all 4 photos, come back here to claim your final prize. Of course, the album's yours to keep, so feel free to fill it up with all sorts of memories from your adventures.
Wow!
Whoa! Paimon's psyched out about this photo album.
Final prize.
Earth to Paimon. Hello? On second thought, I don't think it's the album she's focused on.
Oh man, a prize? What could it be? I gotta know.
Uh-oh, we're losing another one.
Lastly, allow me to apologize in advance for a few things. Due to ongoing construction, Tete Isle is temporarily closed. We kindly ask for your patience as we wrap that up and recommend saving it for last. Also, we're still in the trial phase of operation, so you may encounter instances of understaffing in some areas.
Don't sweat it. We're a big group. We're more than happy to lend a hand.
That's great to hear. Well, your accommodations are in that direction. Feel free to head there if you need some rest. And if you're looking to do some shopping, the Easy Breeze Market, our busiest attraction, is right over here. Let me just double check. Yes, if you head over right now, you might just be in time to catch the Asha Celebration Parade.
Sounds great! Thanks for such a thorough rundown. Not much even a guide like me could add.
Oops! Paimon's supposed to be a guide too, isn't she? Oh, sorry. She got distracted by the prize for a second.
Longest second I've ever seen.
To the Easy Breeze Market, and then straight to our rooms, of course. Who's ready to kick things off with a bonfire party?
Count me in.
Wait a second. Bennett, weren't we on the same wavelength just now? Obviously, we should start with the challenges so we can nab the prize.
Hey, there's no rush. It's not like the prize is suddenly gonna grow a pair of wings and fly off. And even if it did, we'd just chase it back down again. Besides, our vacation's just getting started. Enjoying ourselves is way more important than chasing after the prize.
Hey! Paimon does not appreciate being talked down to like a kid. Oh, this is the Asha celebration parade? Looks so fun! Oh, they're selling something called gift eggs in front of that restaurant. Should we try our luck?
That little hut looks so cool.
I smell coffee.
Asha headbands? You can't leave the resort without getting one of these.
We're all getting way too distracted. Just focus straight ahead and keep moving. Must resist temptation.
Hey there, little visitor. Could I interest you in buying a sun?
Seriously? You're selling the sign? Cacahuatls, canepa berries, brilliant chrysanthemums. Oh, Paimon gets it now. It's like a fancy fruit basket. We'll take one. This happens to be the kindest and most generous traveler in all the land. So, he's got the bill. Come on, we'll share it with everyone.
Just so you know, this isn't meant for eating. It's a special practice in Tenochtitlan. You light them up from the center and give them as offerings.
You mean, you just let the whole thing burn? But isn't that a waste? It all looks so fresh.
When you're making an offering, using high-quality ingredients is the best way to convey your sincerity. Think about it. You wouldn't want to eat a basket full of rotten fruit either, right?
Yeah, fair point.
Sounds interesting. Could you tell us more?
Oh, well, I came across it in some scrolls I was reading. It's an ancient energy renewal ritual. People gather around the sun, lighting candles in the center and all around it to offer their prayers and sacrifices to the gods. As it burns, the smoke carries their wishes straight to the gods. The flames are said to consume and purify negative energies in the world, while enhancing positive ones at the same time.
Huh. That reminds me of something similar I saw as a child.
Makes sense. Fire plays a central role in ceremonies all over Natlan. Even if it's not as frequent as the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm sure the Flower Feather clan holds regular sacrifices too.
Well, this was something I saw my Saurian mom do. It was after I managed to take down a group of abyssal monsters solo one night. She breathed fire onto some fruit my sister had brought home to celebrate.
And you sure she wasn't actually really mad at you? Like, saying, if you pull a stunt like that again, no more fruit for you.
Well, I did sneak out that night, so I can't rule it out.
Mind if I include these stories in my travel journal?
My, you sure know your stuff. That was a better explanation than I could have given, and I'm the one selling these things. I'll have to remember how you put it for next time. Here, take a candle each, a little keepsake on the house. May the Pyro Archon's grace be with you.
Thanks! We'll feel even more at home with a familiar face like yours around. I'll be sure to bring some friends next time. Knowing Kachina, I'm sure she'll love it. Oh, so this is the dining area. Give me a sec. I'll go find a staff member, see what they recommend.
Need a hand with that?
No need. You all sit tight. I'll be right back.
Are you sure? I can...
That's Mulalani for you. Extrovert to the core. Always making friends and taking care of people. Stick her in a corner by herself and tell her not to talk. And she wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Oh, really? You must have been friends for ages to know her so well.
Yeah, it's been a while. She talks, I listen. Sometimes we spar. That's our friendship in a nutshell. How about you, Bennet? This your first time in Natlan? Anyone make the trip with you?
Oh yeah, funny you ask. I do have a travel buddy. His name's Venti, and he's the best bard in all of Mondstadt.
Tone-deaf bard? Oh, it's been ages since we last saw him. Why haven't we seen him yet?
He said he was planning on visiting a friend somewhere else in Natlan first, so he'll be a few days late. He told me to just go ahead and have fun in the meantime.
A friend in Natlan? Huh. Who could that be?
Sorry, I didn't think to ask. But considering how amazing he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew just about anyone.
Okay, everyone. Hope you're feeling hungry. Come grab a seat. I picked out all the best dishes.
By the way, why'd you decide to visit Natlan, Bennet?
Yeah, exactly. The branch master said that the Natlan Adventurers Guild was inviting adventurers from all over to come check out the resort, and asked if I'd be willing to represent Mondstadt. I've been waiting for a chance to go adventuring in a far-off land for ages now. I just always used to worry about leaving my dads behind. And with my luck, I figured half the trip would be spent dealing with trouble along the way.
Well, things have been looking up for you lately, right? Just gotta find a way to make it last.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I know! We should take you to visit Granny Seat Lally in the Masters of the Nightwind. She can read your fortune, tell you what to watch out for, stuff like that. Seriously, she's scary accurate.
Oh, she's the old granny you mentioned earlier, right? Hey, do you think she could tell us more about the Asha?
Old isn't really the best word to describe this particular granny. You'll see once you meet her.
All right, looks like everyone's just about finished eating, right? Time for our next activity, the Sun Offering Ceremony / bonfire party. Any volunteers to light the flame? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great! Thank you all for so selflessly giving up such a precious opportunity.
She didn't even give anyone else a chance to chime in. Once Mulalani's in party mode, she's like a kid on a sugar rush.
Ahem. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home, and a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old. Why is everyone so quiet?
So, we can talk now?
Of course you can. Now that the blessing's done, the floor's open. Go ahead and state your wishes. Oh, to the fire, not to me.
May my family be safe, and may war be gone forever from Natlan.
Short, sweet, and full of impact.
May all my friends and all the people of Natlan live the lives of their dreams. And above all, may Natlan's ley lines stay strong and steady.
Oh, is it my turn? But I'm not from Natlan. Will the Pyro Archon even know who's speaking?
Just introduce yourself first.
Hello, Great Pyro Archon. You don't know me, but my name is Bennet, and I'm an adventurer from Mondstadt. I heard there was a terrible war in Natlan not too long ago, and that all the tribes suffered great pain and loss. I'm so sorry you and your people had to go through that. I'd like to offer a blessing for this wounded land, and for the people who worked so hard to save it. I wish for timely rains, plentiful harvests, and for all people of this land to heal from the struggles of the past and embrace the dawn of a new day.
Well said.
Oh, and if you don't mind, there's also something a little more personal I'd like to add. I miss my family back in Mondstadt. Sometimes, while I'm off having fun with friends, I look up at the stars and wonder, Are they gazing at the same sky and feeling lonely instead? So, I'd like to wish all of my dads health and happiness. That's all.
Oh, hearing you say that, you've got me missing my mom and dad too. Their business abroad's been booming lately. When they're not out working all day, they're away on business trips for days on end. They're busier than I am most of the time, so I barely get to see them.
Well, don't forget to bring them back plenty of souvenirs from the resort. Oh, they're doing great. Thanks. When I asked them if I could go on this trip, they were all smiles. They told me to get out there and see the world, and then come back and tell them all about my adventures. Normally, if you ask the 7 of them something completely mundane, like, what's the best flavor of sausage? You get 8 different opinions. I mean, the night before, 2 of them had actually gotten into an argument over a game of cards. But in that moment, they were all in agreement. Yeah, now that you mention it, that sounds about right.
Just goes to show how impressed they are with all your hard work. Your dads are rooting for you.
Just to double check, when you say dads, are you referring to the people who take care of Bennet?
Well, my dads are getting up there in age, so they don't have the energy for some stuff, you know? I just lend them a hand when I can.
Sounds pretty impressive to me.
It's nothing. That's what family's for.
So does that mean...
Yep, I'm an orphan. I've been with the Adventurers Guild for as long as I can remember. When you think about it, maybe I really was born to be an adventurer. Even though my luck's always been terrible, my dads never gave up on me. With their help, I made it to where I am now. Bumps along the road and all. Growing up, I received so much kindness from people I didn't even know. And that's made me all the more determined to pay it forward, you know?
Kinda like a relay race.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Just like a relay race.
Sounds like we've got a lot in common.
You know, relays are a team sport. So by your own metaphor, you're not a solo adventurer at all.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm super unlucky. In the past, bad luck has followed me wherever I've been. Most people wouldn't even dare team up with me.
Well, what kind of adventure doesn't have a few bumps in the road? Just ask me or Mulalani. You can't fly without a little turbulence. Or surf without making waves.
You really think so? Still, when it comes to me, it's usually more like tornadoes and tsunamis.
That's not such a bad thing. Sounds thrilling. Next time you go adventuring, I'm coming with. I've got mad surfing skills. You'll see.
Count me in, too.
Ooh, does this mean that Benny's adventure team is expanding once again?
Aren't you kind of overqualified for that? Fine. Guess I'll be team cheerleader then.
When fighting's off the table, I can always step in as an... interpreter?
I can't tell you how grateful I am. I'm just so lucky. I've met the best bunch of people in the whole wide world. I'll treasure this friendship. I swear.
Something get in your eyes?
It's the sparks. I mean, the smoke. Just a little strong.
Well, that just leaves the two of you. Anything you want to say to the Pyro Archon?
You sure know how to slack off, huh? Fine. Paimon will speak for the both of us. Oh, great and mighty Pyro Archon. You've heard a bunch of wishes already, so Paimon will go with something different. For herself, Paimon wishes for good food every day and sweet dreams every night. But above all, may our friendship stay strong forever. so that no matter where life takes us, we'll always be able to share another unforgettable summer together. Oh, that bed was so comfy. Paimon feels refreshed and ready to go. Which is good, because it's time to get serious about this whole vacation thing. We're gonna have such a blast today. Come on, let's go find the others.
Morning, everyone. Sleep well?
Yep, all recharged and ready for an adventure.
Same here, though I might have overdid it last night. Barely slept at all. Despite that, I feel great.
The bed was a little too soft for my liking. Still, I managed to get up early and go on a morning flight. Did the usual north to south loop. The visibility was great. Looked like perfect weather for exploring the resort.
Sorry, I'm late, aren't I? I'm so not a morning person. Anyway, have we decided where we're gonna start? For me, it's gotta be Wavy Bay. There's so much to do out there on the water. We could spend the whole day there just choosing activities at random.
I'm leaning more towards Gweedsley Ridge. When I flew past there earlier, I caught wind that the town there offers head-to-head challenges.
Anywhere's fine with me. I'm happy to go along with whatever you guys decide. But if you're asking for my personal preference, I'd love to check out the foam flower fields over at Colorfall Cliffs. I've never been on a hot air balloon that hasn't sprung a leak. It must be amazing, seeing the view of the whole resort from up there. As long as I don't fall out.
Relax, Captain. We won't let you fall.
Thanks. But, I don't really see myself as a captain or anything. Archon knows I'm not cut out for it. You can just call me Bennet. As for our itinerary, why don't we just let the traveler decide?
Sounds good to me. We're gonna hit all the attractions at some point anyway, so it's just a matter of where to start.
I'm fine with that too. Letting a trusted friend call the shots. Sounds like a plan.
No time to lose. Let's go.
Woohoo! Sunshine, waves, and Kaholosaurs.
And the minute she sees the water, it's like the rest of us don't exist. Paimon thought Umoja meant no person left behind.
Quick, this way! Come on, guys, stop lollygagging! Let's go!
Oh, coming!
Look! Tell me what you see!
A wooden plank?
Not just any old wooden plank. Read what it says.
Ooh! It's a sightseeing map!
Exactly! This map is as precious as a key to a vault of untold treasures.
Yeah, I see that. It's like a call to adventure.
Yes, or like a burning ember of phlogiston.
Phlogiston? Oh, that's a type of energy, isn't it? So, is a map like phlogiston because just a little spark is enough to light a fire under someone?
Exactly! And just like phlogiston, a map is super important. With a map to guide your way, you're free to carve out your very own path of adventure.
Freedom and adventure. I like the sound of that.
Whoa! Hold your horses, folks! Why does Paimon feel like Mulalani's hiding something?
All right, everyone. Time for solo exploration!
Wait! What kind of tour guide calls it quits the minute we get to the part where we're supposed to, tour?
Spoken like a true friend. I won't forget that you had my back. Here, just take a look. These two major attractions have been marked under testing. My guess is that they've run into some issues. So, if we split up, we all get to check out the attractions we're interested in. And we can help out with the testing at the same time. Maybe we'll even get Wavy Bay up and running sooner than expected.
Oh, so you were looking out for the group the whole time. Sorry. Paimon thought you were just obsessing over water activities.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we regroup near that giant Kaholosaur building when we're done? Based on the guiding experience I've racked up over the years, my gut tells me the entrance to the main challenge should be somewhere around there.
Sure.
All right then, let's split up. Don't forget to keep checking the map. You're here! Looks like the staff had to step out for a bit, but I've pretty much figured out how to take it for a spin. Yeah, for testing purposes.
Great! Then show us the ropes!
Basically, one person rides the boat, while the other sends signals to the Saurian staff. Working as a team, the aim is to safely guide the boat to its destination. So, I'm pretty confident, because when it comes to teamwork, the Traveler and I have it down to a T.
Oh, really? Well, don't get too confident, or you might end up capsizing.
Whoa, Paimon! Don't go around jinxing people.
Okay. Then Paimon wishes you smooth sailing?
That goes without saying. I'm actually kind of in the mood to ride the boat. I'm used to tough surfing challenges, so it'll be fun to switch it up. See? We're in perfect sync already. That's gotta be proof of our bond, huh? Can't wait to pump up my inflatable swimsuit and bounce right onto the boat. I'll set off from here, and the destination's over there. Get the Saurian staff to fire up the wave machine. Wow! I'm gonna get eaten by a shark! We nailed it! Now that's what I call teamwork. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. Oh, so the facilities here are still under construction.
Look! There's an Ectomosaur employee! Should we ask him for help?
Hi there! Any chance you could give us a hand getting these built? Put here and build.
Doesn't look like he understands.
Yeah. What should we do now? Oh, hold on! A stroke of genius just came to me. Nope. Well, at least we know he doesn't speak Kaholosaur. Oh, I've got another idea.
What now?
I once heard Aoife mention that Ectomosaurs go wild for glowing horn shrooms. And guess what I happen to have on me? This has got to be it. Once he eats this, we'll totally be on the same wavelength. There's no such thing as packing too much when you're heading out on a long trip. Kachina was spot on. Gotta remember to thank her for this.
Whatever that was, it's definitely not the wavelength Paimon's on.
What a disaster! Day 1, and there goes my dream of conquering all the challenges in Wavy Bay. Got any ideas, Traveler? Oh, great hero of Natlan? Okay, let's try that. Appreciate it, Traveler. Traveler go?
His stomach started acting up, so he had to run to the bathroom.
My, you're a friendly one. Want to try a glowing horn shroom? Here, have at it. Glad you liked it. Here, they're all yours. Can I pet you? Come on, let's be friends. Also, could you do me a favor? Nice job! Smart little thing, aren't you? Guess I'll set off right away then. Now's our moment! Hey, we make a great team, you and I. It's almost like you can understand everything I say. Ictomasaur? More like Geniusaur, am I right? Phew! Looks like we're all done. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without your help. Mind if I pet you again? Oh, that's a good little buddy. You're the best.
Mulalani? It's probably about time we took our friend back home.
Oh, sure. I'll wait here in case the Traveler gets back in the meantime. Such cute little things. Maybe I should get Granny to teach me some Ictomasaur. Oh, hey, Traveler. How's the stomach? Glad to hear it. Oh, you won't believe it. You just missed the sweetest little Ictomasaur! Seriously, so adorable. It almost makes me want to go stay with the Masters of the Nightwind for a while, just so I can pick some more glowing horn shrooms and spend some time bonding with them.
At risk.
But that's not what you said earlier.
Our sincerest apologies. We may be pressed for time, but the safety of our visitors has to come first. We hope you understand.
Oh, Traveler! Perfect timing. Could you help me talk this gentleman around? They need someone for the testing, so I went over all my adventuring experience, made it clear I was willing to accept any risks. It was all going so well. But the minute I mentioned some of the close calls I've had in the past, he flat out refused to let me take part.
Sir, I appreciate your enthusiasm, I truly do. But if you, in your own words, have a tendency to fall into rivers even when you're crossing a bridge made of solid stone, it might be better to try something a little more laid back? Like lounging on one of those beach chairs over there.
But I really am an adventurer, and I'm qualified for the testing too. I've just had some bad luck in the past, that's all. I really want to help. You can count on me, I swear.
Well, if the savior of Natlan says so, how about this? Would it be all right if your Asha companion completed the first round of testing instead? You can watch from the sidelines, familiarize yourself with the route, and if everything goes smoothly, you can join the second round of testing.
Does that sound good to you, buddy? All right then. I'll leave it to you, partner.
that tricky after all.
Well done, buddy! You were quite the athlete out there. I was blown away.
It's Bennett's turn next, right?
Yep. I've done my warm-up, finished my stretches, and I'm ready for action. Trust me, I've got this. Thanks for looking out for me, Traveler. But don't worry, I will be. You're the best. Now, I feel even more confident than before. After you, Coach.
Go, Asha! Go, Bennett! Do you think I can... Watch out, Bennett! Dodge those paintballs ahead!
Okay, just a little further. Stay calm. Wait, what? Where did the finish line go? Oh no, did I just jinx myself? Or use up all my luck? No, come on, I can't lose hope now. That's right. I can always follow my Asha buddy. Just gotta trust our connection. Asha, head right! Come on, we're so close! Jump onto the finish line! Phew, my heart's racing so fast. Gotta take a while to catch my breath.
Let's give it up for Bennett and his Asha buddy! You guys make such a great team! Especially the way you work together at the end. Your special bond made all the difference.
We sure did. I owe a big thanks to you in particular, Traveler. If you hadn't believed in me and helped convince the staff, I never would have had the chance to even compete in the challenge, let alone face it alongside our Asha friend.
Mr. Bennett, the final safety test has been completed, which means that Asha's speedrun is now officially ready to open. Your help was much appreciated.
Did you hear that, Asha? We did it!
I'll remember your name, Mr. Bennett, the brave and kind-hearted adventurer.
I know this adventure isn't over yet, but just the idea of saying goodbye is getting harder and harder to bear. Asha, I'm really gonna miss you. Hey, if anything, I should be the one doing the comforting here. As the leader of this adventure team, it's my job to look after you. Huh. Something must have gotten in my eyes out there. Getting a bit watery. Got a bit of a lump in my throat, too. I'll have to ask Professor Venti how to express my feelings in moments like this. After all, he's the best poet I know.
Tone-deaf Bard would just say something like...
It really means a lot to have you here by my side. Thank you.
Great! Let's do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That's one more than before. Oh, hello! I'm guessing you're here to take on the main challenge at Wavy Bay? Unfortunately, we've run into a bit of a problem. But, here, I can still take a group photo for you if you need one for your album.
No, that's not how it's supposed to go. Photos are just a way to preserve memories. Something to look back on and remember all the happy moments. What matters to us is the actual experience itself.
Well, these particular photos can be exchanged for prizes, but... yeah, okay, you're right. Just snapping a photo and rushing off wouldn't feel right.
I understand, and I'm very sorry about this. Please bear with us a little longer. We'll do our best to resolve the issue as soon as possible.
How long do you think it'll be?
That's hard to say.
Oh? Why's that?
Can we do anything to help?
I noticed you don't have a lot of staff working on the other attractions in Wavy Bay, and the Saurian employees seem pretty tired out. I'm guessing it's because the main attraction ran into trouble, so everyone was temporarily reassigned to help with the repair work? Relax. I get there are probably things you can't disclose. I'm not trying to make things harder for you. In fact, I might be able to make your life easier. My companions are all very capable and happy to help out. They just finished testing Twilight Cruise and Asha Speedrun. If you told us what the issue was, I bet we could help you solve it in no time.
Wow! What a tactful negotiator. Guess that's the hidden power of a peacemaker.
Wait, Chasca, how did you notice all that? You weren't spying on us from up in some treetop somewhere, were you?
Does that really matter right now?
What matters is that we're really good helpers. So, if there's a problem, we're more than happy to do our part to fix it.
Well, your observations were right, down to the detail about our Saurians. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have tried to hide anything from you all. So, basically, during testing, we realized that the Razzle Dazzle Mega Slide's current paint job still leaves a lot to be desired. Since it has to be sprayed from the Spirit Way, it's a formidable challenge, to say the least. To avoid delaying the resort's official opening, we had to temporarily shut it down. Right now, we're working around the clock to get it completed.
You call that a challenge? Tell me where the paint is and I'll get it done in one go.
Huh? But I don't see how you could possibly...
That's because you've never met her before. This is Umoja Mulalani.
Mulalani? Wait a sec. The Mulalani? You mean one of the 6 heroes? That Mulalani?
A gentle sky blue. The ideal backdrop for a nice, lazy stretch.
Activate the mechanism! Our hero's coming!
Whoa! The inside of this tunnel is stunning! Dazzling golden yellow, just like a picture-perfect beach in summer. Mint green, the perfect color to bring out the cool, refreshing moisture of the sea breeze.
favorite and the lucky color I picked. Gotta spread the luck around. Woohoo! Must be a good spirit way.
Great job, Mulalani!
Whew. That was awesome! How was I, guys? Not bad, huh?
It looks incredible! A truly heroic effort, honestly. Paimon told me all about you while you were out there. Everything you managed to accomplish is so amazing. Seriously, I feel all fired up just thinking about it.
Oh, thanks! I am so hyped right now. I feel like I could throw a hot spring party right here. Oh, look! The staff from Wavy Bay are here too. After all that hard work, they must be looking forward to finally letting their hair down.
I think they've got other ideas, actually.
Huh? What do you mean?
Mulalani, could I get your autograph?
Me too, please.
Uh-oh. Better take the group photo now before the crowd gets here. Okay, I want to see big smiles and confident vibes. Think about the ocean and your lucky colors. 3, 2, 1...